Welcome everybody to the next episode of Enviroboy Plays. We're continuing Lego Star Wars, and we left off last time in the middle of the episode, or the middle of the mission, and we're gonna do another one because I wasn't quite sure how much longer it was gonna last. And now I'm positive it's gonna be just wild and hilarious because I took the time to reload it, and then we're gonna have like 2 minutes of episode before the whole thing, before we're at the end of the episode. I'm sure of it. I'm almost positive that's what's about to happen. Oh wait, can I destroy those things? Can I control this? Yeah, we can control this. Oh, okay. Well, I think that was a good idea. Stand by that having been a decent idea about what I might be able to do. I'm not sure what this game wants me to do right now. Am I supposed to be doing something here? Oh, I guess I didn't actually press the button. I thought I had pressed that button, but I guess it didn't register. And now we can be Bonbon 8 and that. Okay, well, that was, I'm glad I didn't sit there on screen and fuss with that for an hour, because that would have been embarrassing. Ah, boy. Whee. Oh man, I baked brownies earlier today, and it smells so good in here right now. I'm waiting for, like, they're fancy, bougie cheesecake brownies too. So I gotta like let them sit, so that way the cheesecake part of it actually sets the way it's supposed to. So like my whole place, my whole apartment smells like delicious cheesecake brownies, and I haven't been able to eat one yet. And it hurts me a little bit emotionally that I just have to sit here and endure this, because I want to eat one so bad. It smells so good, man, I'm telling you. Oh wait, no, wait, yeah, go back to this one. Let me get ourselves up there. Is there not a way for me to get up there? Apparently not. Although this may just be one of those, one of the, well, we'll get there next time things. Okay, then can we go back to that one then? Okay. I don't understand. This mission is really turning into one of those ones that's just very frustrating and doesn't make it very clear what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, am I supposed to... I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Okay, well, then maybe we'll go back here. Like, yeah, see... Hi, Vey. I don't. These are one of those frustrating situations too. Like, am I just dumb, or is the thing not being very clear about what I'm supposed to do at any given time? Ah, here we go. Okay, yeah. So I think it's that I'm just dumb. I'm willing to be the one to, get made fun of here for being the one who's like too dumb about it. I'm comfortable with that. Like, that's okay with me. Okay, oh, well, it was fun having a friend while it lasted. I'm coming. Hey, can you please stop complaining? Okay, I'm working as best I can at this. Can you please not yell at me? I don't much appreciate it. Am I doing something wrong? Am I, like, I don't understand. Am I supposed to do something here? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Drop that. Oh, okay, here we go. Don't worry, buddy, I got you. I think. That button. There you go. Oh, okay, bye. That, okay, so then... Now am I supposed to do something over here? So we, like, I don't understand what... See, like, this is what I mean. I don't understand why we went through everything we did over here. Like, am I dumb? Am I just really dumb? Oh, okay, we are within now. Okay. I don't understand what's going on at any point in this mission here. I'm just gonna keep kind of wandering around and breaking things and trying to get my coins for everything. And then we'll just hope that it all eventually kind of accidentally works out the way I need it to work out. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you little, weird little penguin thing. Hey, yeah, press that button. Okay, so we're back over here. Why are we getting the slow pan of... Oh, because it's showing us that we need to get up and press those buttons. Okay, and I'm paying attention this time. We said it out loud and acknowledge that I need to press those buttons. So now hopefully this time I won't be quite as dumb about it. And I'll actually remember what I'm supposed to do and be able to do it. You know, once I'm done breaking everything else. Oi, you weird little Dalmatian rat. I like how every Star Wars animal just like looks and feels like a knockoff of a real animal. Like, not that it's like inspired by, because that makes sense. They look like knockoffs, right? Like the Dalmatian rat. Like that doesn't look like, oh, it's kind of recognizable because that's how we contextualize animals. It's like, no, it looks like some sort of alternate god is trying to create, you know, the Duplo blocks version of Earth. And they're like, oh, well, we'll just take it and we'll make it, it's the same, but it's different. So that way we can't get copyright sued, but we can do things that are kind of like, oh, people like them, or something. And you know, and you want to know why it feels like that to me? Because we're talking about Star Wars here, and like we're talking about Star Wars, and you know the new series comes out, or the new the new trilogy, the sequels, they come out, and they start doing, you know, they come up with all of these new wacky wild creatures that are the same but just a little bit different. Oh wait, I wonder if there's anything that I can do as Wolfheart here. Get that reference? 'Cause it's like Finn, but it's Wolfheart. Ah, there we go. That's what it is. I knew there was something. We'll come over here. But like, it's weird that they just decided to do things that are just like different, because it's all still Star Wars, and Star Wars has lots of critters and aliens and stuff that that have already been created. But no, like just drop the one thing. There we go. And jump. And jump. Great. But it's like, it's already got a full plethora, a full menagerie of space critters. Right? So it's like, why did we need to, like, why was it necessary for us to create entirely different ones? Like, you know, like, why did that have to be a thing? Because we could have just, like, used the same... Oh, okay, I guess that's how we're doing that one. That's fine. We could have just used the same ones. So you didn't need to create entirely new, unfamiliar things. And that's why it feels like such knockoffs, I think. Because it's, like, close but not the same. And it's like, but why do that in the first place? Why not just use all the Star Wars stuff? We have so many Star Wars things. Okay, wait. So can I finally get over? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with these guys. How am I supposed to, like, what was this thing supposed to do for us? You know, like, what is the function of this thing? Oh, it comes over on here. Okay, all right, yep. So it's me being stupid. That's fine. I'm like I say, I'm comfortable admitting that I was just the stupid one here. I'm the one being dumb. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I can acknowledge that. That's fine. Now that I understand, I will take my embarrassing licks about it and move forward. Yeah, okay. All right, no, we're good. We're good. Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. I'm okay now. Now we can break stuff and try to get all of our true Jedi stuff going on here. Just random hidden purple one. I like how they just like will randomly hide one of the really, really big valuable ones in there. So it's like if you find the one, that'll get you like at least a third of the way to that true Jedi. Because they know that they put the level 2, the amount that you needed to achieve full Jedi, they made the number of coins too big. And rather than just like lowering it, they're like, hey, just make one of them purple. So if they find that one, then they get lots of money. It's cool. What's happening? What is happening? Why can't I do anything? Okay. That was weird and dumb, but okay.
We need that crane working. Looks like it can only be powered up by a droid.
Yeah, well, thank you for the clue. Oh, this is one of the ones that... Oh, no, I was wrong. Some of them, you could just move the middle one, and it gets both of them. And then other ones, that's not the case. And I thought that was the case in this one, but then it turned out it wasn't. Okay, so I got the crane operational. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to just... Alright, I guess I'm doing it with Bubba there. Is he gonna be able to press the button? Can droids press the button? I would hope so. Button. Droid. Supposed to be able to do things like that, you know what I mean? Great. Press that button. Cool. We did it. Oh no, they shot his butt. Don't shoot his butt. Don't do that, that's silly. Was it washing our window like a homeless guy? You. Calamari!
Inform the First Order that Han Solo has the droid they want, and it's aboard the Millennium Falcon.
Gonna touch him again. It's like licking him. Ew.
If Skywalker returns, the new Jedi will rise.
Like, I know they're trying to go for, like, humor with the whole bad connection type stuff. And with them fighting each other and everything, but it was not pleasant to look at. That's not pleasant to look at. Like I say, it's fine that you're trying to make a joke about, like, the things not working well. But, like, we find a different way to do it. That's not pleasant to look at. It's that flashing is uncomfortable. I'm not even epileptic. It just happens to be uncomfortable for everybody. I'm assuming everybody. I guess I shouldn't assume that uncomfortable for me means uncomfortable for everyone else, but let's be real here. I don't think anyone except for people who like raves and are actively at a rave will say they want more strobe. I think even most people that like strobe lights at a dance party are like, but only when I'm at the dance party. I don't want it to be happening all the time, period. Just at dance parties. That's when it's good. Every other time, it's not good. Can we upgrade our characters the way that we... Yeah, we can get these ones. Excelente. What are we missing for this one? 25. So many. Okay, wait, hold on. What's this one do? Health recovery speed. Get fast build. Counter cat. Receive studs for successful combat counters. Oh. That's kind of fun. Oh, but I actually kind of like this one. Just to make it easier, make sure we get all the coins, especially because of how often it interrupts us in the middle of, like, just doing stuff. Like it'll interrupt us by chucking a cutscene at us, So let's grab that one. Heck yeah. Okay, that's good. Let's go to Maz's castle, which I'm guessing that one there's not going to be a level. We're just going to run around a few times and then continue story, and then run around for 30 seconds and then continue story. That's what my guess is about to happen. I've been wrong before. I hope I'm wrong this time because I like playing the game. I don't want to have to sit here and sit through 8 million cutscenes and stuff. Maz's castle. Takadana. Yeah, this is 100% the open world area. It's fine, I guess. Fine. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oz is a bit of an acquired taste, so let me do the talking.
I don't trust you to talk. I trust you to solo. Continue the story. See what I tell you. We're gonna run for 30 seconds, continue the story, get a cutscene. Oh?
Oh boy. Hey, Oz!
I assume you need something.
I need you to get this droid to Leia.
No. You've been running from this fight for too long.
Please, we need your help.
Meanwhile, it's the little house of horrors. Come on, B-bait.
Ray, you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Gotta find the bathroom. It's like the best way to get a guy like Han Solo to leave you alone. Just like be like, I'm going to the bathroom. He would 100% be uncomfortable with that, especially if you're a woman. Like, it'd be one thing if you're a dude and you said that, he'd be like, ew, yeah, just go. But if you're a woman, he would, like, Han Solo's 100% the type to immediately go like, well, I mean, you do whatever you need. Yep. Like, just the thought of a woman needing the bathroom seems like the type of thing that would make Han Solo's character uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Because he's like that macho kind of guy, but in that whole, like, you know, like, I'm a guy. I'm tough and macho, but like in the I'm compensating for things kind of way. You know, like that seems pretty on brand for Han Solo and his character. You know what I mean? Am I making any sense? Does this make sense? Does anyone understand what I'm saying? I don't understand anything that I'm doing or saying. Why are we... I don't know. This is getting kind of weird here. Some of the things that they choose to make jokes out of for this. Oh, we need B-bait. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Ray, just get down. Ray. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. No, just get out of there. There we go. Thank you. Oh my gosh, clumsy games. Okay. Whee! I wonder if this is one of the ones that will let us. Not quite. It's always fun to try it, because then if it ends up being that, you can end up saving it. If not, you can at least get one of them, and then you get the other one, and it's fine. Open the door. Gotta open the door. Okay. Alright, Ray. I'm glad they went through the trouble to make it so you have to pick up the key that's in the middle of the pathway to walk to the Lego chest. Oh no, not R2.
That lightsaber was Luke's, and his father's before him, and now it calls to you.
Is it because I was originally going to be Luke's child and then they rewrote it 8 million times so that they didn't know what my role was? Maybe, but we'll never know because they rewrote it 1 million times and no one knows what her role was.
It was the Republic. The First Order, they've done it.
They did the same with Finn, probably to a lesser extent to Poe as well.
Where's Ray?
Where's Ray?
Did you get that?
Take it. Find your friend.
Yes.
Those beasts. They're here.
It's an interesting thing. That's one of the other things that, like, at least if I'm remembering, and admittedly, it's not like I'm sitting here studying the sequel trilogy because as I've expressed in the last episode, it's far from what I would consider to be the best Star Wars movie of any of them. But if I'm remembering correctly, it's never really explained how Maz ended up with that lightsaber, which is an interesting thing because if I'm remembering my timelines and like, sorry, Han, didn't actually mean to do that. I just got a little excited there. But if I'm remembering my timelines and, you know, Star Wars, is like Star Wars lore properly, that's the lightsaber that Luke loses when his hand gets chopped off. So that one fell into the gas clouds of Bespin, presumably, because it was in that trash suit that when he fell down the same thing, he ended up being, like, you know, like into the middle of nowhere. Like, that was the whole thing. So it's like it was gone. That's why he had to make a new one. He couldn't just find the old one. He had to make his own. Although part of the whole having to make his own thing was also part of the whole, like, that's what turns you into a Jedi or whatever. It's like your Jedi bar mitzvah. That's what makes you a man. Jedi bar mitzvah. That's a fun idea. Jedi quinceañera maybe too. Do it. Do it. Do the thing. Do the Indiana Jones thing, Han Solo. Lame. Whee. Can you imagine getting, like, hit like a little kid playing with a baseball by a ship? That would hurt. At least a little bit. Finish him.
Heard so much about the map. You've seen it. Pull the division out. Forget the droid. We have what we need.
That was kind of weird to me. Kind of happened out of nowhere. I felt like a couple scenes from this whole, like, sequence got cut too.
Yeah, I know.
One of the problems that I feel like happens a lot with modern movies is I feel like they actually kind of stretch themselves a little too thin when it comes to writing a story.
Same jacket.
New jacket.
Like, when writing a movie script, like, people have gotten so used to the concept of, like, make every movie 3 hours long.
We can catch up.
It's like, the art of telling a succinct story, I feel like, is kind of gone. I think it's too bad. But, you know, it's fine. Yeah, I'm really disappointed we didn't get more Jedi Finn out of the sequel series. Like, there's the sequel series can really be described as a whole lot of missed opportunity. Like, that's just kind of where I always land on it. It's like I don't hate the movies because I'm such a simp for Star Wars. Like, I just love the concept and the universe of Star Wars. It's so fun to me. But the sequels really represent to me a massive amount of missed opportunity. Like, there was a whole lot more that could have been done with them and just wasn't. And that to me is the biggest disappointment. And I almost feel like that's what's happening with this game. You know, like, that's kind of what my few letdowns seem to be so far. Is like, they could have done a whole lot more with this game even. And made it even more fun. Because there's a lot of parts that are fun, but it's so bogged down by these not fun parts. Like, it's like it's, you know, because games will have that, because, like, so many games have... I've heard to it recently referred to as the Nintendo hour. And it doesn't have to be an hour. But it definitely happens with every Nintendo game. And it often is at least an hour, and it can be more. And it's the tutorial phase where you can feel that there is a fun game, and you want to play that fun game, but the game keeps interrupting you from playing that fun game. And I feel like this game has been, so far, like 10 hours of that. Of me getting through the story mode here. Like, there's so much fun game here. But the story cutscenes and stuff keep getting in the way from me playing and having fun with the game.
Hang on. This thing's 4K.
And it really is, for me, just one of the biggest disappointments. It's such a bummer. Like, we finished up that last mission, and we finished that one like 10 minutes into the episode, and we're getting to a point now where I'm probably going to have to cut the episode, and we haven't really even played a proper mission. We've run around, had a couple open world sequences, we kind of had that mini boss fight a little bit, but mostly we've just sat through exposition here, and it's like, I described it before, where I think one of the big problems with them having approached it this way is that they're trying to tell the story of Star Wars for this game. This game is 100%, like, these games, any Lego game, like, you're not trying to tell me the story of Star Wars. That's what the movies are for. This game is so that I can have fun as a Legoman running around doing the Star Wars universe and story. You don't need to tell me the story. I don't need the full exposition. You can do what they did in the original one, where it's just like the little Legomen running around going like to each other and not actually even having spoken lines. Like, you don't need the actual story to be told here, and I think that's really one of the biggest, most tedious mistakes of this. Like, and that's why I'm willing to power through this, and why I keep saying I think it's going to be a whole lot more fun once I'm in free play and I don't have to sit through cutscenes and stuff anymore, because the game, when I'm playing it, is fun. I enjoy it. I'm liking it and having fun. It's the tedious, like, constantly going through the story mode and sitting through all of this stuff. Like, I don't need them to tell me with lines what's happening here. Show a picture of, like, them being, like, pointing at what the plans are, and the plans are them, like, going to Starkiller Base or whatever. And it's like, oh, we're going to do that. And then show a real-life picture of Starkiller Base as they're approaching it like this. And it's like, ah, we're here. We're going to destroy it. That's all I need. Like, we don't need all this exposition. This isn't critical to playing Lego Star Wars here. You know, like, all of this is part of the story, and that's valid. But the story is what the, like, the movies are what the story is, or what are for the story, right? Like, the movies will tell us the story. I don't need the game to tell me the story. I've already watched Star Wars. That's why I want to play Lego Star Wars. Like, I don't think there's anyone who's approaching Lego Star Wars and thinking to themselves, this is how I am going to watch Star Wars. I have never experienced Star Wars, and I'm playing this game because I want to know about Star Wars. Like, anyone playing this game is like, I like Lego, and Star Wars is fun too. And they're playing it. You know, like, I can see it being a situation where maybe someone who hasn't played or hasn't watched Star Wars will be playing Lego, but they're not approaching it thinking like, ah, this is the method that I will be using to learn and have a detailed, nuanced story that Star Wars, or at least, like, you know, the original Star Wars movies, you know, were. That's not why people play this game. They play this game because they're like, I want something fun and easy. Quite possibly they're thinking, I want something fun and easy and family friendly. And so we'll do it with Lego Star Wars. And they do that. Like, no one's playing this game for the story. You don't need this. Oh, we are in a mission. We are in a mission. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're in a mission here. I didn't realize we were in a mission until I just saw the thing there. But looking at the time, what we're going to do, we're going to pause it here. Or call it an episode here. And the next episode, we're going to go ahead and tackle this mission. It's kind of a letdown, too. But we're pretty much at the 30-minute mark here. So that's how we're going to do it. Because also because I'm in charge and I get to decide what to do and no one else can tell me what to do. Haha. So at any rate, if you're still here through all my complaining, I appreciate you for being patient with me and having fun with it too. Because like I say, the other thing about it too is I don't hate the game. I actually really like playing the game, and that's why I get mad, because I want to play the game. I want to not have to sit through all the exposition. I want to just play the game. But at any rate, thanks for joining me. When we come back next time, we'll continue to play the game. Love and appreciate every one of you. go go, I don't know, go have patience through other Nintendo Hour style games, because I bet you it opens up and has a lot of fun. Oh, here's a better one actually. If you're an aspiring video game writer and you want to go there, when you're writing games, don't make games with extensive tutorials. Give me a 15-minute sequence that tells me what the buttons do, and then let me figure out the rest of it from there. You know, like, that's the fun part about games, is learning along with your main protagonist that you're controlling. So that's what you could do. So go forth and be better writers. We'll see you next time. Bye!